So have you ever done the math on this? We all have 8,760 hours in 1 year. Our next guests wonder if you donate just one of those hours to make a difference.
This campaign is called 24 Hours of Impact. But again, you only need to donate one of those, spend 1 hour, and do as much good as you can.
Easy enough, right? The co-founder is Adrian Hernandez right here. Also with us from Access Bank, Mac LaRock. Thanks for stopping in, gentlemen.
Mac, good to see you.
Adrian, the second year for this event. How did this all get started? What was the, well, you're the brainchild, so what were you thinking when you got this thing started over a year ago?
Well, I'm one of 7 original members, founders of this event. It actually started as a small group project out of the Omaha Chamber's Leadership Omaha program. And Mac and I actually were classmates in Leadership Class 37. So the idea is that we want everybody to give 1 hour of their life to service on July 22nd. And, you know, how they do it's completely up to them, but we want them to be creative and have fun with it.
Teams get together. Who can take part?
Well, everybody can do it. You can do it individually.
You can.
You can do it as an organization. You can do it as a neighborhood association. We've had kids do lemonade stands. So how you do it, what you do is completely up to you, and that's kind of what we like about the event is it gives people choice to make an impact the way they want to.
There aren't a lot of rules here.
No,
you know?
no.
And as we take a look at the website, can you tell us a little bit about who's participating this year? And I guess, you know, what are they doing? What are they up to right now?
Yeah, there's a large number of organizations, and Omaha's got a great corporate community, and they've always been supportive of giving back. But we also have a number of people who are doing stuff individually that's important. So as the screen shows, a lot of organizations, this is our second year, we've tried to grow that, but it's very, very diverse as far as the activities that people are doing.
There's a lot of logos on that page.
That's right, that's right. Omaha's a great community, and its companies give back.
So, Mac, did you do this last year?
We did.
What was your project? What did you do for 1 hour?
Yeah, well, last year we donated for Omaha Street School, which actually, you know, this year we wanted to have a little bit more of a larger impact. So each of our locations are have their own service projects. So our Midtown location is, again, donating their time at the Omaha Street School. They're going to clean up the classrooms, getting ready for the new school year. Our Oakview location is partnering up with Keep Omaha Beautiful, and they're going to be picking up litter around Lake Zorinsky. And then finally, our Shadow Lake and Village Point locations are teaming up with Jersey Mike's and in support of Alex's lemonade stand.
Oh, great.
That's awesome.
Why was that important for you to have your different branches take on different projects?
Well, I think it helps to have them own it. You know, they came up with the idea, they can get behind it and really support it.
Yeah, what's the overall impact here when you look at last year, and I'm sure you heard from some of the organizations that had volunteers in, they saw the impact of that 1 hour. Add all of that up for us, what do you think the total impact was in the city of Omaha?
You know, it's a hard number to measure, I would tell you, but we feel like that the impact that was had was a great one, and that we think that we can increase that this year. We hope that if you're interested in doing it, you'll get involved and register. And
is there like a sneaky motive here for you? And there's nothing nefarious about it, where you feel like people they get bit by the bug. They volunteer for 1 hour and say, that was awesome. I'm not waiting till next July. I want to go back and be part of that organization on a more regular basis.
yeah, we hope so. If this is the first time people have ever volunteered for a cause, or that they get introduced to a certain cause, hopefully this is just the first hour, and that they'll spend many more hours in the year that follows.
I like how you put that, Mary. Nothing nefarious. Like they're sitting back in a room, you know.
Oh, we're going to get Omaha's volunteers.
We're going to get them all volunteering all
day,
day, all week long. No, that's a good point. But for the people out there watching that want to get involved with this, they just go to 24hoursOfImpact.com. Do they need to put a team together? I mean, what are the first steps before they reach out and sign up?
There's a couple different ways they can do it. First, they can go to, if they want to get their employer in the mix, they can start a cause within their employer and recruit people they work with to do it. Or if they want to do something on their own, they can do that as well. We would just encourage them to register on the website so we can keep track of them, and so that we can also recognize them for their efforts.
You know, we were just talking to Nikki on our way out. I said, I know this is important to you and your culture, where she is at Mutual First, that it's like there are so many employers where they emphasize service, but then like finding a way to do it, getting involved in it, you kind of look for a catalyst somewhere. I feel like this is it because it's so easy and because there aren't any rules. You get to do whatever you want. But for the organizations, how do they know who's coming? Are you connecting all of those dots?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
trying our best to connect all the dots, but the organizations that have signed up have done a really good job of telling us exactly what they're going to do and
Yeah.
then tracking with their employees
Right.
how to do it and what hours they're going to get in
So
the mix.
the Omaha Street School knows you're coming.
They do.
They do.
And they have,
Wait a
a,
minute, where did
You
all these
should plan that out a little bit, right?
they have a long list
they
of chores
doing?
for us.
Right, they're ready to go. But it's
that is
24hoursofImpact.com. That's the website you can go to. It's 7 days from today. That's a lot of
That's
math
right.
there, isn't it?
But
But
only-
7 days from today.
Even though it says 24 hours in the title, we want to underscore here, you're not volunteering for 24 hours. That's not feasible for most of you. It's just 1 hour, and you get to choose what you're doing for that hour. Just make it good, right? Guys, thank you. Good to
Thanks
see
a
you,
lot.
Mac.
Thank you
for
Adrian, good
having
to
us.
have you here. Have an
Yeah.
awesome 20 seconds.
A lot of success.
Will do.
Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
former